Forget boring gray buildings. These cities don't just have color, they are color. Let's check out the most colorful places. Burano, Italy. This little island near Venice looks like someone handed a box of crayons to a very enthusiastic child and said, "Go wild." The reason? Fishermen used to paint their houses in bright colors so they could find their way home through the thick fog. Today, Burano's rainbow streets are an Instagram paradise, and the island is also famous for its delicate lace making. Chefchaouen, Morocco. Welcome to Chefchaouen, Morocco's iconic blue city. The entire town is drenched in shades of blue, and no, it's not because the Smurfs moved in. Some say the color keeps mosquitoes away, while others claim it symbolizes the sky. Either way, it's a dream for photographers and a nightmare for anyone trying to match their outfit to the background. Izamal, Mexico. Izamal didn't just decide on yellow, it fully committed. This town in Mexico is so covered in golden hues that it looks like the sun decided to settle down here permanently. The reason? When Pope John Paul II visited in 1993, the town was repainted yellow and white to match the Vatican colors. The best part? They just never stopped. Bo-Kaap, Cape Town, South Africa. This Cape Town neighborhood is where history meets a splash of joyful rebellion. Formerly a township for freed slaves, Bo-Kaap's houses were once required to be white. When that rule was lifted, residents wasted no time painting their homes in every bright shade possible, kind of like sticking it to the past with a giant colorful exclamation mark. Jodhpur, India. Known as the Blue City of India, this place isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a historical masterpiece. The blue color supposedly kept homes cool in the scorching desert heat, and some say it also signified that Brahmins, the upper caste, lived there. Today, the whole city seems to have joined the trend, turning Jodhpur into one giant sunlit sapphire. Menton, France. This Riviera town is famous for its citrus fruits, especially lemons, which is why its architecture follows a matching golden-orange theme. Every year they even throw a huge lemon festival, because when life gives you lemons, you make an entire festival out of them. Nyhavn, Copenhagen, Denmark. These brightly painted townhouses once housed sailors, but today they're home to cafes, restaurants, and probably way too many tourists trying to get the perfect canal-side shot. Fun fact, Hans Christian Andersen, the guy who wrote The Little Mermaid, actually lived here. So if you get inspired to write a fairy tale, you're in the right place. Santorini, Greece. White and blue, it's Santorini's whole personality. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. The white walls help keep the buildings cool under the blazing Greek sun, while the blue domes match the sea and sky so perfectly. It's like the whole island was designed by an artist with OCD. The blue paint also used to contain a cleaning agent that repelled insects. Sighișoara, Romania. This medieval Transylvanian town is basically a fairy tale in real life, and also Vlad the Impaler's birthplace. Its colorful houses date back to the 16th century, and they weren't just for decoration. Each color actually had a meaning, often indicating the profession of the homeowner. So, if you lived here back in the day, your house might have been a walking resume. Valparaiso, Chile. If a city and an artist's palette had a baby, it would be Valparaiso. This Chilean coastal town is a wild mix of street art, graffiti, and brightly painted houses clinging to its steep hills. Once a booming port, today it's famous for its colorful staircases, chaotic charm, and a vibe that screams bohemian cool. Cinque Terre, Italy. 5 fishing villages, 1 breathtakingly colorful coastline. The houses were painted in different shades so fishermen could spot their homes from the sea. Apparently they had better eyesight than GPS. Now these stacked pastel buildings are an Italian icon, perfect for hiking, wine sipping, and making you question why you don't live here already. La Boca, Buenos Aires, Argentina. La Boca is so colorful, it looks like a painter's workshop exploded. This Buenos Aires neighborhood was historically home to immigrants who repurposed leftover ship paint for their houses. Today, Caminito Street is famous for its tango performances, street art, and making you feel like you stepped into a living, breathing painting. Hoi An, Vietnam. Once a bustling trading port, this place is a blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese influences, and it shows in its glowing yellow walls and dreamy lantern-lit nights. The yellow buildings were believed to bring good luck and prosperity, which is probably why this town still looks like it's thriving in every Instagram post ever. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do, my friend. Come on, don't be shy, hit those buttons, and you will get more content like this. It was a pleasure to have you here, buddy. Take care, and I hope I will see you in another video.